The event, attended by Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture Sunit Steenkamp and her deputy Dino Ballotti, was more than just formalities. It was about building stronger partnerships, driving governance and advancing the future of Namibian sport. The engagement brought together over 56 federation leaders. It was a relaxed but impactful gathering where sport administrators, policymakers, and government officials came face to face to align on big picture goals.
First and foremost, to reaffirm our shared commitment to unity of purpose and a shared vision for Namibia's sports development that transcends individual federations. That's the first one. Secondly, it grants us an opportunity to really recognize the importance of close collaboration. And thirdly, because we can't do things alone, to coordinate and connect in excellence when we develop our sports in our country. That's all that I want to see. But for that, I say we meet not only to connect and to engage, but truly to collectively reaffirm and renew our concerted efforts in building a vibrant and professional sports sector.
Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sports Commission, Freddie Muya, used the opportunity to stress the importance of legal compliance. He introduced a compliance template to help federations self-assess and strengthen their structures, noting the need to address issues like long leadership tenures and conflicts of interest.
Happy is, there have been a lot of infight in federations. The problem is you find that board of federation, they want to go into running the federation. And the minister was very straightforward on that matter, that you need to know where you belong. If you are a board, you have many duties, just to provide fiduciary duties. You find board members that are running operations. They frustrate people in their offices. Yes, as a board member, your job is to do fiduciary duties. Stay in your line and do your function. Leave the secretariat do their jobs. However, secretariat also must be able to account by the end of the day. That was very critical. So the issue of financial accountability, very, very key. And I'm very happy that going forward, the structure of sport will be respected.
Federation leaders also participated in focused workshops to sharpen their leadership skills. Topics included branding, sponsorship strategies, communication, and governance, which is part of the Commission's ongoing leadership development program. Another highlight, the Commission officially introduced its sport data management system launched on April the 7th. Federations are now expected to log everything from events and athlete data to financials, creating a unified digital platform for research, planning, and transparency. Deputy Minister Ballotti praised the open dialogue and reaffirmed the ministry's support for infrastructure upgrades and funding to boost sports development.
The blue ring of the Olympics Committee, which was the first one, it said winning for athletes, if you can recall, right? Which is the first ring. And then in the previous speeches, it was said athlete must be number one. And I think that is what I'll take away today, is that we need to put the athlete first. And that means we need to enhance our infrastructure, and not only stadiums. Maybe you've heard me speaking quite a bit about stadiums. There's an angle there. We need to apply the pressure that it can happen. We can't just talk about it. We must push it more. But the facilities for athletes, that's what will create world-class athletes.
A meet and greet with meaning as Namibia's sports sector continues to modernize and unify. With compliance, technology, and leadership now front and center, the foundations for long term growth are being firmly laid.